Oh my god. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. My camera is broken and I can't find my tripod, so whatever, we're filming. It's 11:01. I was just in bed, you know, took all my supplements. I was ready to go to sleep. I don't know where Michelle is, but Shawnee just left nicely to go to the bathroom, but also I want to film this really quickly. But anyways, I was going to sleep and my mind was filled with, you know, clutter, ruminating thoughts, as occurs with people who have anxiety. So I was just thinking about YouTube, as I do a lot, and I was just kind of like thinking about how it takes me a lot of like mental preparation to like post my videos, edit my videos, film my videos, everything. And I was just kind of thinking about why exactly, you know, it takes so much for me. And I guess this is very self-explanatory, but I had never thought about it before, and I've been making videos for like 2 years, but like it's really hard to like film yourself and your life and stuff and then post it. Like a lot of people like make videos and stuff, and that's super dope, and like content creators just like in general, but like there's something about vlogging and like filming yourself and what you do on a daily basis and your thoughts and your interactions and then posting that for the whole world to see. It's like, why do people do this? Like, why do I do this? I mean, I love it. I obviously love making videos so much, but I just couldn't figure out why it took me so much to like post, but not just like post it, but just like do everything about it, you know? And like I am like a really bad procrastinator and stuff, and I do struggle with perfectionism, which kind of makes sense, but like, you know, you have to get yourself mentally prepared to vlog your day and like not just make it entertaining, but like it's like this inner validation with yourself that you have to convince yourself that like I am creative and I have purpose and I have a purpose for this video, and like whatever, whether that's just like for your own fun or whatever. I'm rambling a lot. I don't think I'm really conveying the exact message I want to, but I get so nervous posting videos these days just because honestly, now that I'm in college, a lot of other people watch my videos and like other people hear a lot and like that honestly kind of scares me, because I had this like kind of like small viewership when I was home, and I kind of knew who watched my videos for the most part, but it was like, you know, it was this tight little community, and like I'm not saying I'm some hotshot now, that's not what I'm saying, but like it's different, you know, and it's weird, and I get so caught up in like what everyone else is posting on YouTube, but not just that, but like the culture of what it is and like why you make videos and how you make money making videos, and like that gets stressful. Like I didn't even want to film a dorm like tour or whatever, but I did it because I knew it would get views and I knew people like to see it, not necessarily that I wanted to. But the way you have to think about YouTube is it's kind of like a business. Like I had to make some videos like that in order to gain kind of like an audience, so they'd be like, oh, I like this girl, I'm gonna watch her other stuff, you know? Okay, what am I even saying? Basically, I'm coming on here because I don't post enough like just fucking raw videos of me talking about my life, even though some may call it narcissistic. I call it therapeutic, and I don't know. When I talk about mental illness, it's kind of like, I think of mental illness as like the invisible illness, you know, because people, you can't see when someone's struggling or whatever. It's definitely hard making videos when you are like not mentally stable. I don't want to say that. I sound like not myself. When you do struggle with like your perception of yourself, and you know, I see myself a certain way which fluctuates, and I have to say like right now in college, like it's definitely not at its peak, which kind of sucks because I've always considered myself a really confident person. That's just kind of one thing that I'm struggling with a little bit. My favorite form of content is these long kind of talk videos of me talking about my feelings, just because that was kind of the thing in the beginning that set me apart from a lot of other people, was that I just talk. I find it very therapeutic listening to other people talk, especially when it comes to things that they're dealing with, and so I thought that if I could just bring a little, I don't know, variety to that kind of category of YouTube, that'd be great. And it has turned into something different, but sometimes I think like, why am I making this vlog? Like, is it because I want to vlog my day, or is it because I know like these driving videos will get more views? And I'm not saying that those kind of external motivations shift my content within the video, but it definitely shifts how I see the videos I'm making, like the thumbnails, you know, like I guess how my like portfolio of videos that you would call my channel would advertise myself. It's weird at this point. It's like I am my brand almost. Also, something that's been like really on my mind is just like this being a source of income for me, because I really don't make any. I make some money off YouTube, but nothing substantial at all. You know, I might have to get a job soon, but I don't want to get a job, because if I get a job, then I can't spend time on YouTube. So having this become a source of income would be so great, but at the same time, that means doing brand deals, and that means kind of compromising some of my authenticity, which is something I hold very close to my heart, and I, you know, don't try to put on a face for anyone in any video. I act so stupid when I'm with my friends, but that's because I'm just like fucking around with my friends, and I just happen to be recording it, and you know, I guess some people get offended by that, but I kind of, you see this version of me on social media that like somewhat accurate, but it's not accurate at all, because I don't like fake my posts. Like, I try to be very real with what I'm doing. Obviously there are times where I'm like, okay guys, I think I look sister snatch, like, can you take some pictures? I've been saying sister a lot. I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't edit any of my pictures. Like, I would never do that, and that's one of those things that I hold, again, very close to my heart, just because I absolutely hate Facetune, and I have like a burning passion towards it, just because I feel like people that use it are kind of contributing to the skewed image, not just like body image in general, but like just like the skewed perception of like what beauty is. By you detailing and whitening your eyes, and also whitening your teeth, and like all this other stuff, it's like you're contributing to the issue, you know? The things like this with like art, you know, because like I do consider this art. Like, obviously it's not like my best photographs or anything, but like, you know, it is, I don't know, am I being creative sometimes? I don't know. But it gets difficult because like I really fluctuate with motivation, and so some days I'll be super motivated to do YouTube stuff, and then other days I won't want to be, and like that gets difficult. And then I'm like, what am I posting too much of? I don't know, like people are probably sick of seeing me. But then on the other side, like a lot of people subscribe because they want to see what I'm doing on a daily basis, you know, they want to see, I guess, just my thoughts. I don't even know why people subscribe. I don't freaking, blows my mind. That's just what's been on my mind. It's, you know, it's not easy putting your life out there, but I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because obviously I love YouTube so much, but like I just wanted to say this because I guess that was just one challenge that I kind of never think about, and I belittle what I do all the time just because other people do in terms of YouTube, you know, like people are like, oh, they like joke about my vlogs and stuff, and I'm like, haha, like that's funny, but then also like I work my ass off on this, and I like really put myself out there and hope for people to receive it, and people do, and that's great. It's weird posting about your life all the time, and it gets overwhelming, and I know I don't have to, and I'm really not complaining when I in this video, and I know there's gonna be a lot of people that are being like, oh, you poor thing. Like, I am not complaining in this video, but you know, this is what I do. When I'm feeling things, I talk about them, and when I'm feeling things, I talk about them. Okay, shut up. I bring out my camera and talk about them. Even worse. I need to go to bed now because I got 5 hours of sleep last night, and that was not the best for me. Leaving it on a positive note, I'm really not complaining, and I really love this audience and channel that I've built. I love it, like literally to my core. But at the same time, I'm working on motivation and trying not to be so hard on myself. I'm working on not letting other people's opinions get to me, and not letting other people's content impact what I post and everything. That's why I'm posting this freaking video, because usually I would overthink everything and not post it, but we're trying to get better. Okay, love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos. Join the Pusa Nation. I'm gonna bring that name back. Follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. Love you guys.